Hey, hey, good afternoon. Happy Monday. Who is here with me? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's just come in and get together. Who is with me this afternoon? Happy Monday. Good afternoon. TeaPreneurs, Juicepreneurs. Good afternoon. It's our time. Our time is here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Few people with me here. Good afternoon, TeaPreneurs. Happy Monday. Hope you well. Hope you had a great weekend. We are back again talking business, talking MLM, FST. Good afternoon. Hey, Kay. Mpo. Good afternoon, boss lady. Happy Monday. Who else is here? Let's just wait for the TeaPreneurs to come through so we can get on with the business of the day. Good afternoon, TeaPreneurs. Hi, Peliswa. Hi, Ndileka. Hello, my fellow boss ladies. How are you? I trust you are well. Hello, Lisejo. Let's take our new downliners, our fellow business partners to join us in, especially here because we talk about the MLM business. We talk about how to build. We talk about how this business is all about. We empower each other. Good afternoon, Nelisa. Good afternoon, Sis Dumelo. Afternoon, my boss ladies. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome, everyone. Let's give the boss ladies just one more minute. Let's give them one more minute to join us so we can get started and get going with the business of the day. I hope you had a great weekend. Who had a rocking weekend in terms of sales? Share with us if you had a great weekend in terms of sales. In terms of sales, what did you do to take your business forward? Share with us, and hopefully we have new people on the call today. TeaPreneurs, if you can make a point of inviting one new person to come with you, one new person to come and join with you every single day when you come online, you just take the person so they can attend with you. That's the only way we're going to be growing this business. That's the only way we're going to be growing the business. Please tell me if you can hear me clearly and if you can see me clearly. Good afternoon, Clotliso. Good afternoon, Nelly. Welcome, everyone. We're going to get started. Whether it's 5 or 10 of us or 2 of us, we're going to get on with the business of the day. We are not going to wait. And if other people are not joining in, they will find us along the way. We're talking flat stomach tea MLM business. We're talking flat stomach tea MLM business. Afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon, my leader. My name is Florence Mosala. I'm a flat stomach tea distributor. Yes, I'm a fellow teapreneur, fellow juicepreneur. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining in. This meeting, it's for us and a new prospect, everybody who wanting to know more about the flat stomach tea network marketing business, or even find out, the existing distributors have questions or suggestions or whatever. We can all come here and discuss that business. Good afternoon, Neo. Welcome. Okay, let's get on with it. The company we represent, we are part of Lisedi Foods Enterprise. Flat Stomach Tea is the name of the business that we are with. The founder of the business is Miki Munoketi. This is our founder of the business. The founder of the business is the boss lady. She started this business way back in 2012. And what we see happening now, it's basically her vision unfolding. It's her vision unfolding, the vision that she had for the business. It's exactly what's happening today. because from the beginning, the business was formed on the basis of empowering other people, empowering other women to come in and join into the opportunity so that they can build themselves and they can build businesses and they can make money for themselves, their families, better their communities. And that has been the vision from the beginning. The business started from humble beginnings. It started from her kitchen into an international brand that you see today. The opportunity gives us amazing products, amazing results that we as distributors experience and our customers too. Everybody who uses the product do feel, the effect of the product, unless of course somebody is not following through or not using it properly. Then they might say, okay, well, I haven't seen this results, but we know we've got tons and tons of testimonies of people who have used the product, and we can see that the results are there and the product works. That's why we have so much confidence, because it worked for us and we can see it working for other people as well. The profits in our business is huge. Compared with other businesses that I know of in network marketing, the standard profit is about 20%, but we know that our profit is amazing. It can be 80%, 90%, in some cases, even 100%, depending on the package that you're buying. Our profit is amazing. In fact, I think the reason for the profit being like that is because initially the business did not have the network marketing arm. It only had the model of, where the consultants or the distributors will just buy and go and sell. I think that's where everything, it came from for us to have such crazy profits. At this point, we have an MLM side of the business that requires us to build. Yes, we sell the product, but in order for us to benefit fully and build for long term, we really need to focus on network marketing, and follow it to the T and build teams that will grow, for long term. That will grow for long term. If you are new here, this is the official page for FST, Flat Stomach Tea Business. We welcome you, and we always, are grateful and thank Boss Lady to give us this platform for us to get together every Monday, every Wednesday. We know there's other teapreneurs that come through with their testimonies and motivation, and also every Thursday. So there's no one who can be in our business and say, I don't understand how this business works, or I don't even know if it worked for other people, because every Wednesday there's live testimonies that come through from us, and Monday and Thursday we talk about the business and how you can join and how you actually can earn. So yes, that's the day for us today to put it on the table and start talking about it. So in so doing, I'm inviting comments from you, teapreneurs, and if customers are here and they've got questions about the product, how to take the product, they can also post the questions for us. We'll be glad to help everyone who is here. As we move along, I mentioned that we are in network marketing business. Network marketing is a big industry. It's an amazing, successful industry, and we can be successful too. We can make it too. I have seen a community of, network marketers, especially women. The event that I saw, it was all about women, and it was about women who make six figures in network marketing, because they focus on building for long term, and they focus on building big businesses. And that is possible for us as well as Flat Stomach Tea distributors. We just need to focus on building and focus on inviting people and building our teams. We need focus. Why do I bring it up? This post here was shared by one of my mentors from online for Network Marketing Pro. It says the thief of network marketing success is lack of focus. There is success, but we have challenges that steals the success out of our business when we start to not focus on what we are doing, or even maybe not focus on building our skills as networkers, because we have to focus on building ourselves and educating ourselves so that we can impact other people, so that we can impact communities, so that we can have clear vision that somebody can buy into and follow that vision, that you have. Follow that vision that you have for yourself or even for your team. I also came across discussion this weekend where, the networkers were discussing that you can have downlines. You can have a lot of downlines and not have a team, because downlines and team, they can mean different things. You can have people in your team that are just there and you're very far from them. You might say that they form part of your team, but there's a lot of things that define a team. If you have a common goal with people and you're working together towards that common goal, then that's a team. But if you're working separately, even if you have a common goal, you might just call that those people are your downlines, but not necessarily the team, because if they are in your team, you have to lock hands with them, and whether you fall, you pick yourself up, you working together towards a common goal. That's what it means to have a team. We have a new exciting product in Flat Stomach Tea, which is our juice. Can I hear from the teapreneurs that have bought the juice and used it, and if there's any testimonies also from their customers, because I'm very excited about this product. The first time that I consumed it, the results was just like amazing, the way I felt, and I keep taking it every single day to just, every single day to check and test the results, and the results are amazing. It's the same. So I want to hear from you guys that have bought the juice. This is a new combo in the family of Flat Stomach Tea. It's the juice that comes with the Fat Flush capsules. Somebody asked me and say, does it help with the tummy fat? Would it burn tummy fat? Yes, we know that it will help you burn fat because it's part of our weight loss combos, and in itself it's a combo that you can buy. You don't have to necessarily pair it with other combos, but it's a combo in its own right that works to help you burn the fat. We're going to get onto the benefits of it, and we're going to look at the ingredients. So the picture that we have here, it's for the apple flavor of the juice combo that comes with the 7-day fat flush. It comes with the 7-day fat flush. So this is one of our newest product that we have. And currently, teapreneurs, we have an incentive. We have an incentive that's running for the top salesperson, the person who buys the most juice, personal sales. A distributor with the highest personal sales will walk away with a prize of a juicer, So let's have a look at the ingredients that we have in our juice. It's herbal ingredients. The powerful herbal ingredients that we have in here, it's L-carnitine and gotu kola. They are powerful. They burn fat. They reduce harmful belly fat. They boost metabolism and increase performance. Gotu kola also increases collagen. It increases collagen and reduces the stretch marks. It will help you to basically lose weight. It will help you to lose weight. That's the ingredients that we have and what they do. Let's go and talk about the benefits. The benefits of the juice. The benefits of the juice. It's a lipotropic compound, powerful lipotropic compound, meaning that it burns the fat. You take it together with the fat flush. The fat flush also, we know, is powerful in its own right. So there is no way that you cannot achieve results. It helps to also suppress the appetite. It also boosts the performance. It boosts the metabolism, and it reduces the recovery rate if you use it, as a your workout drink booster. So you can take it pre-workout, and it will reduces the recovery time. We saw that it contributes into the production of the collagen. Yes, the collagen, it's good for our skin. We know that, the nails and hair. So obviously, yes, it will. Yes, it's very exciting. We know that we struggle with stretch marks. Especially as ladies, we struggle with stretch marks. So we have the collagen capsules, and now we have the juice actually helping to boost the production of the collagen. So we're going to have great skin, and it also enhances mood and the mental ability or the mental clarity. So the juice, it's a very, very powerful part of our combos. We can even recommend it to somebody who's still taking any one of our combos. I usually recommend maintenance, but the juice, I think it's going to, take that part of the maintenance. I think the juice does it for me, because it will help us to even avoid taking sodas and stuff like that. So it's a great addition to the offering of our products. It helps us in the journey of the wellness. We want to be eating healthy and drinking water and drinking juice and drinking our tea. And this is the season where we build our summer bodies, because all the summer bodies, we know, they are built in winter. So we have questions regarding fat flush that usually come. And if you have similar questions, please just drop them onto the chat so that I can pick them up as we go along, so we can address it. The question that we usually get is that, what is the purpose of, the fat flush? What is the purpose of the fat flush? We know that fat flush, it's a 7-day program. You take it for 7 days. You take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So we usually have a question of, why is it only for 7 days? The reason for that is it kickstarts the body to start, metabolizing the fat and detoxing and flushing out, the water and stuff like that. So it does that, and you can lose a lot of weight if you had to stay on this program long. So it's only for 7 days, and it's recommended for 7 days. It's got powerful ingredients also, in it. It still has the go-to cola, I think, and it has the caffeine, the guarana. So it's powerful in terms of energy as well. It boosts energy. So for those days that you're taking it, it's really getting your system into the position where it's going to flush out the toxins and get your body losing the fat. So the other question that we get is, can I repeat or continue or continue with it week after week if I'm not yet happy with the results? Can I continue week after week? And the answer is that no. You take your fat flush for 7 days, and then you stop, and then you continue with whatever the program that you are on. Let me just see. Neo has a question here. Let's have a look at your question, Neo. Can a person drinking juice also use the tummy destroyer capsules? Yes, Yes, definitely you can do that. You can use your the tummy fat destroyer capsules. Remember that the fat flush is for 7 days, and your tummy fat destroyer capsules, they are for 30 days. So you will have amazing results. You will have amazing results. So you don't have to stop your tummy fat destroyer capsules. You can start the fat flush. After the 7 days, you still continue with the juice and your tummy fat destroyer. I hope that answers your question. But for those people that really want to see quick results or whatever, the 7-day fat flush will do it for them, because they're going to see the results very quickly. And when they see the results that quickly, it's going to be easier for them to actually carry on. It's going to be easier for them to carry on, because they're seeing the results from the first 7 days. So it will encourage them to now continue the program for the rest of the month, because then, following through with the meal planner and everything, that is going together with the program that they bought. Sometimes the fat flush comes with the weight loss if you bought the weight loss. And if you have the weight loss and the juice together, use the 7-day fat flush in the first week, and then you give a break for the 2 weeks in between, and finish with the last week while you're still taking. You can take the tea and the juice together if that's what you are doing. But let's say you bought the combo for the juice only, then you start with the 7-day, and you carry on with the juice for the rest of the month. I think we've already addressed the question of we've already addressed the question of whether you can repeat it. You can repeat it, but not consecutively. You can repeat it after the break. So we have a combo for the juice. This is how the combo is, and this is where our current incentive revolves around. So this package, this you see on the screen, this is the business pack that we actually have, the promotion or the incentive running around this. So you buy this and you sell it. It's 1,500 when you buy it as a distributor. This is excluding the courier fees. You sell it, and the resale value, it's 2,250. So your profit is 50% on it. And the more you buy, you give yourself a chance to win one of the prizes that we have. We've got 3 prizes for the top 3 people that will be that will come as the top distributors, or the top the top distributors that have bought the most juice packages. So with personal sales, if you've bought the most, you've got the highest personal sales of the juice. That will put you in the running for the incentive. This is another combo that we have that's giving all our distributors a chance to basically have all the different combos in one. If you're still testing the market and you're not sure what your customers want, I think this is the best combo to buy. But this combo does not count for the incentive, because it's the all combo starter pack. It's not the juice combo. So we're looking at specifically the sales of the juice. If you buy most packages for the juice, you have personal sales in your back office. It shows that you've bought so much. The top 3 people will then get the incentive. So this one will get you a juice either in apple or in watermelon as a combo, together with the weight loss, tummy fat, the tummy fat destroyer combo, the calf enhancer, and the tummy transformation combo. So you get all these 5 combos when you buy this one, but this one does not contribute towards the incentive. And this is a beautiful juicer that's up for grabs this month for the top sales, for the top personal sales of the juice. This is the juicer that we have. We've got 3 of them. 3 of them. If you're looking to win yourself this, you know what to do. You buy the juice, you sell the juice, you retail the juice so that you can earn your retail profit, and the highest personal sales will then win. We have 2 ways that we get paid in Flat Stomach Tea. We have 2 ways that we get paid. Retail profit is from their sales. When you retail your product, any products that you retail, that money is in your pocket immediately. You don't have to wait for end of the month to be paid commission. A lot of people love that part. They retail the product, and some tend to ignore the second way that we get paid. And this is another way of getting paid that can actually build this to be a sustainable business for you. It's referral commissions. Referral commissions. If you invite other distributors to join you, and you form a team and you work together towards a common goal. That's what the team means. You can have the downlines. Yes, I think that's where you'll have the downlines that are here. Tomorrow they are there. Or you yourself, if your vision is not clear, into the direction of where you are moving with your business, that's where you find yourself today. You're here, tomorrow you're there. But when you are clear with your vision and what is it that you want to achieve, you tend to focus. But look, we all have got different explanation of what it means to focus. But for me, I know that to focus is to put all my energies and all my resources into one thing. So we have retail profit, we have referral commission, and the referral commission is very generous. It's available on the level-based commission. The level-based commission, we call it level-based commission because you're not getting paid just one, amount of commission, a percentage. Like if you work, let's say you work for an insurance company, you're a salesperson, and you get told, okay, we'll pay you a basic of this much, and your commission is 10%, and that's all the commission you will get. You will not ever get paid level-based commission because you're not having an opportunity to build your own team. But in network marketing, it's different because we have an opportunity to build our own team. We get compensated for building a strong team and assisting and working with your team. That's why we're talking about level-based commission. So we get paid 6 levels of commission. Here on the screen, we have a slide that shows us yourself as a distributor and level 1, level 2, and level 3. We have level 6. We get paid 6 levels. Can I ask for questions regarding the structure of the commissions? Do you understand how the level-based commission work? Everyone who is here with me, I see we've got few TeaPreneurs with me on the line here. Do we all understand how the level-based commission work? Because sometimes somebody will get questions and say that, hey, someone in my team have bought, but I did not get the commission. And when you go have a look, you go see that actually this person is sitting on maybe a level 5 or a level 4, but you are a team builder, so you don't earn up to that level. There is levels that you earn according to your rank. So that's the discussion that I want us to have this afternoon, and make sure that we understand and we are clear on it. Because when we say we're getting paid level-based commission, the assumption is that I will just get paid all the commission that's available without looking at your own rank where you are and whether you activated correctly or not. Believe it or not, I still come across the questions that comes from my fellow TeaPreneurs where they still not getting it quite right in terms of activation. Somebody will say, I have bought, and when you check, you would find that they've actually did not activate their account. So they bought, but they are not active. The other query that comes a lot is, my people bought, but I did not get whatever the commission. Because sometimes when they go in, they can see the team sales, but your rank actually, which is your level, does not qualify you to earn that level. So let's have a look at what I mean. Let's have a look at what I mean. We've got 6 levels that we get paid. And according to the rank that we have, you qualify to earn certain levels. If you are on the top rank, then you qualify to earn all the levels. So I need you to log into your back office and have a look at your rank. It's very important to know where you are so that you can know your next move, where you want to go, and what it will take for you to have that, you know, that next move. So 6 levels that we have. The first level, we know, it's automatic. You get paid as a distributor. You don't need to have like a rank or anything like that. As a distributor, you get paid 12% for even the first person that you register with your link. As long as the person is registered with your link and you are active, that person you will earn. You don't have to qualify for any other rank. You will always earn for that person. But when you recruit the second person, then your rank changes. So quickly, these are the ranks that we have available. These are the ranks that we have available. We have a distributor, we have a team builder, we have a manager, we have a senior manager and executive manager. So we have those 5 ranks. The first rank, it's really automatic. As soon as you become active, you are a distributor. And as a distributor, you earn 2 levels. You qualify for 12% direct distributors or partners that you register with your link. And if they recruit, you qualify for that 6% as well. So you don't really need to qualify. You don't need to do anything to qualify as a distributor except you yourself being active. You're already distributor. Then the second rank after this is a team builder. This is where the work starts. This is where the work starts, where you start to now invite people. And when you have 2 distributors that are active under you, you immediately get promoted to become a team builder. And as a team builder, you earn 3 levels. As a team builder, you earn 3 levels. So going quickly back to what I mentioned earlier, you could be a distributor, right? As a distributor, you earn level 1 and level 2. You don't have a level 3. And when you look, you could see that, hey, or you could be in touch with this person here and they could tell you that I've bought so much. Maybe you know that they've bought so much, but you're surprised why you're not earning from them. You will not earn from them if you are a distributor. You only start to earn on the 3rd level when you are a team builder, meaning that you have just achieved another rank, meaning you have just achieved a higher rank. And the next rank after the team builder is a manager. And how do you get to be a manager? Is when you have 2 people that are now team builders under you, you will become a manager. And this, the rank following the manager is a senior manager. You become a senior manager when you have 2 managers qualify under you. And here you can see the percentages. As a senior manager, you now qualify for 12%, 6%, 3%, 2%, and 1%. So you're earning all 5 levels as a senior manager. Then the top rank, which is the last rank, you earn all the levels available. So the only time that you will not earn commission from someone as an executive manager is if you yourself, you are not active. If you did not activate your account and everyone has bought, you will not earn your commission. That's the only time. So I'm looking if there's any questions coming through, because they seem to still have be that a little bit of confusion when it comes to the levels and the commissions attached to it, and when do you qualify for it. So please, where we are now, we are like, it's the third week. Is it the third week? Yeah, third week. We'll be going into month end soon. And we need to know that we will qualify for the commissions. And if you need to qualify for the next rank, you know what to do. You still have time to have your person qualify as a team builder. If you are to qualify as a manager, if you're already a manager, you need to see that 2 of your team builders also qualify so that you can have a higher rank. And when that happens, you know that it's more money in your pocket. You know that it's more money in your pocket. So let's really have a look and understand all the ranks. Let's really have a look and understand all the ranks and the levels. I see there is a question here. Cindy, hey, my leader. And Cynthia, let's see, leader Cynthia. Ausflow, up to what leaders does a manager earn? I don't understand this. Okay, so a manager ends up to, let's just quickly go back. I think a manager ends up to 4th level, because team builder ends up to 3rd level. So a manager will earn 4 levels. You will earn 12%, 6%, 3%, and 2%. That's the manager. Let me just go back to that slide so we make sure, so you can see it. You can see it. We have a manager. These are the levels for a manager, my leader, Cynthia, yeah. Can you see my leader? Up to what level? Up to the 4th level of commission. I hope that answers it. Up to 4th level. So you need to be a senior manager to earn up to level 5, and you need to be executive to earn all 6 levels. So as a manager, you earn 4 levels, my leader. 4 levels. 4 levels. Hello, Londi. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, your question was up to what level? Yes. Up to level 4. That's what a manager will end up to. And as a manager, you will probably have people in your level 5. You will have people in your level 6 even, but you will not earn that commission yet because of your rank. So as you grow with ranks, then you open all the levels going down. If you are a senior manager, you know that there is a level, the last level 6, that you're not earning for, even though you have people. And I'm sure you'll be able to see people in that level. You will be able to see them in that level. Even if they buy or they recruit, you will not earn for them because your rank does not open that level of earnings. I hope that that makes it clear. So these are all the levels that you get paid. These are all the levels. So how do you then make sure that you earn? You activate your account. Activation of the account. There is a question. Activation of account. We're going to address it now. So in order for you to be active every month, you need to have sales of 950 excluding VAT. So when you log into your back office, you need to see your own personal sales. It's personal sales because it's the amount that you bought stock for. The packages, minimum packages that you buy to be active, it's 1,092.50. So those gratitude packages, gratitude package 1, 2, and 3, and there's more other packages that are 1,092.50. That's the minimum. If you buy a package inclusive of VAT of 1,092.50, that will definitely activate you. If you buy a package of 1,1, that will definitely activate in you. The 1,092.50 is minimum. That is inclusive of VAT. Excluding VAT, it will be exactly 950. You'll see that amount in your back office. But if you buy a package of 950, inclusive of VAT, that will not activate your account because Excluding VAT, it will be about 856. So you will not be able to earn your commissions if you are not active. You will still obviously get your stock and go retail, but if you have people in your team, you will miss out on your commission. So that's how you activate. We say if you're not active, no commission for you, unfortunately. These are all the levels that are involved in the earning of the commission. And on the slides, if you have a look, here's an example of an amount. We can have a look at different amounts that we have on here, but it just explains basically the commissions. So if somebody had bought for $9.50 and they are on your first level, they bought for $9.50 and they are on your first level, you will earn 114 Rand. That is 12% of the $9.50 amount that they have spent. And if the person is sitting on your second level, you will earn 57. It will go down. On level 3, you will earn 28.50. And I just want to mention here that the people that you are going out to recruit will be on your first level. So that's the 12% we're talking about. The rest of the other percentages available for you to earn from, you qualify for them because you are an upline. The person that you brought into the business has gone out and recruited somebody, and you need to be involved there as an upline, as a team leader. You need to work with your people so that you really, that's what you get compensated for. That's why you're getting paid commission on someone who's on level 2. The expectation is that you will be involved in their progress into the business and their growth into the business, because you will be, working together with the person who you brought into the business, which is your first level person. You'll be working together to build this big team together. Let me just see if there's any more questions. I think we've answered that question for the activation. So the secret really to unlock, first of all, is to make sure that you are active. And once you are active, you start recruiting and inviting people into the business. And whenever they buy, when you are active, you will then qualify for commission, which is 12%. That is non-negotiable as long as you are active. You are a distributor, you bring in one person, you start to earn commission. There's no questions about it. What we call a secret, I like to call it a strategy. We call that me plus 2. If you concentrate on just bringing 2 people each and you work with them and you help them activate, you help them choose the right product for their customers, you help them to understand the business, you show them how they order and what do they do to order correctly so that they don't experience any delays or frustrations. You are basically active and you're working with them. If you're working with them, you do qualify to earn that commission. And they will do the same. What you do to them, it will be like training, and they will go out and do the same to other people. They'll bring in the people into the team, and that's how me plus 2 work. If every person in your team just concentrate on bringing 2, it's not overwhelming. You're not saying go, bring 10 people or 20 people. You're just saying 2 people. Each person concentrate on bringing 2 people into the team and building. That's how we will all build big teams. And it's not a 1 month, a 2 month, or even a 3 month process. You can give yourself a year to 5 years of building, a year to 5 years of good work and building, and your dedication and your focus. You will see in the end, your team will grow, will be stronger. And along the way, people will fall off. Don't concern yourself with those. You keep going because your vision and your goal is quite clear. And if you share it with the people that you work with, you will have those that will move forward with Hello, hello, hello. TeaPreneurs, I'm not sure if someone can hear me now. I had an interruption with the lights. I'm not sure if someone can hear me. If someone is there, we're gonna quickly end it here. Let me just say, is there someone who can hear me online? Can you hear me? Hey, TeaPreneurs, if you can hear me, yes, okay, you can. Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you. You know how it is with the lights and everything. I've had such a challenging week. I can see, Nelly, you lost me again. There's a problem with the lights here, but we are coming to the end of the presentation. I hope I've answered all the questions. We're going to close the presentation. I know that we were due to go offline with the lights from 6 o'clock, but they seem to be rushing to come early. Thank you, my TeaPreneurs, for joining in today. I think we've addressed everything. I saw one question, somebody wanting to know about the incentives of the juice. It's the top 3 people with the highest personal sales of the juice, not any other combos, but the juice. So the incentive for the juice, it's only for the juice personal sales. And if there's any other questions, I'll check in the comments and answer that. Thank you so much for joining us, for joining me this afternoon. I think we were coming to an end. We discussed all the levels of earnings. If I missed any questions during the cut-off, I will address it online. Thank you so much, my TeaPreneurs. We know how it is. HCOM rule us, so I need to get off the line. They seem to be rushing to come through today. Thank you so much. Have an awesome week. It's beginning of the week. It's Monday. Let's crush it. Let's have an amazing week. Thank you. Bye.